Concerned about the measles outbreak that began at Disneyland, there are now at least 7 measles cases here in the Bay Area. In San Mateo, Santa Clara, and Alameda Counties, at least one of them now tied to Disneyland. KPIX5 reporter Christian Hartnett says even those who have been vaccinated before may not be totally safe. Christian?
That's right, Brian. This outbreak has triggered the warning, get vaccinated now. But even if you already are, those vaccinations you got as a kid might not be protecting you like you think.
The thing we know is that it does taper off after certain lengths of time, and your immunity and how well it works with you individually could vary.
That means the shot you received when you were a toddler might not be protecting you like it did before, leaving you vulnerable to a measles infection. 5 of those infected in the Disneyland outbreak were already immunized. But there's a way to find out if you need another dose of the vaccine. It's called a titer test, a simple blood test that determines the levels of the vaccine in your body.
If they need another shot, we give them a single dose typically, which restores their immunity.
Today's vaccine covers measles, mumps, and rubella. That started in 1971. Children get 2 doses, which is 95% effective in preventing infection, according to the CDC. Those vaccinated during 1957 to 1971, however, could be at risk because of a weaker vaccine.
Are you around kids? So if you're a new grandpappy or a grandmama, you might want to make sure that you're up to date, because you certainly don't want to give it to a young kid.
Stephanie Perez, a nurse and mother of 4-month-old Gabriel, hopes more people check their immunity status for her kid's sake.
I'm hoping that maybe with people maybe doing more vaccinations, that maybe it'll just be better for him and for all the kids to be covered.
Checking your measles immunity with a titer test runs around $75. Doctors here at this clinic say if you have any doubts about your immunity, it's probably a good idea to go and get tested during this outbreak. Live in Newark, Christian Hartnett, KPIX5.
Tomorrow, the Santa Clara County Office of Education will send letters home countywide telling parents about the outbreak and urging them to vaccinate their kids.